Jack's back, and he has a fabulous instalment to his range with the DartsRef 2, or DartsRef Derivative 2. More on that later. Let's get into the box, and what a lovely box it is. Jack, like myself, loves his trainers, but especially the Nike Jordans. This box is laid out in the same way that you would find a box of Jordans, and it's within these great details that I really appreciate what Jack has released. It has the DartsReferee 2 derivative in silver, black, red, which is the best colourway of course, and then you have the dimension details along the side of the box. Really well designed, personal and relatable to Jack. So I like this box and how much thought and effort went into its creation. Inside the box is much like the inside of a trainer tongue, showing you all the details in the same format and layout as Jordan's once again. This makes the box a nice personal touch from Jack to the buyers. Good job Jack, I think it's great. Finally we see the barrels standing slightly upright, ready for use. The colourway immediately hits you as a good looking dart. And if you know his first derivative of the DartsRef 1s, you know that these are much grippier in appearance already, which is a thumbs up from me. The darts have the same dimensions as the Gen 1s, albeit with more cuts and added grip. The red and black is much thicker between the grooves, and the logo is lower down around the end middle grip section instead of at the rear. Now Zach Thornton, who helped Jack bring these to life, has done another superb job putting together a nice low to medium grip dart that's for me an upgrade on the original, even though I know Jack loves the DartsRef 1 and throws them most likely until the end of time. Now before you buy these, use code LoveDarts for a discount on all Jack's range. Also, check out Zach's social media for more of his superb work on Thornton Darts. Now this dart is for the fans and gives them more grip and a stylish dart to add to your collection. And now for the best bit. They're £25, although I think they're £22.50 if you use my code in the shop. That is tremendous value for a 90% tungsten dart that looks good and is just going to be great in your collection. I think it's about time we get these to the board and see how they go. I'm sporting my Ref Hub t-shirt for this review, which Jack kindly gave to me when he gave me the Gen 1s. Now from the front these are longer than I normally throw. Now I was expecting them to sit a lot lower level, but actually they weren't bad. Now it's really probably the middle and rear though that this dart will excel. From the middle I'm just about near the rear smooth section with the back part of my thumb for reference. The darts fly really nice from here and feel much grippier than the Generation 1. As you can see, the entry is much more tail up, which is what I like. Now the rear kind of feels like this dart should be thrown from here. I adjusted my throw for rear throwing and they went nicely through the air, and the grip is comfortable, albeit the micro rings are less grippy than the larger cuts, so this balances out really well. Now Jack knows that these are a little bit long for my personal preference, but that's not to say I didn't get used to them. Throwing with different flights was a much larger impact on entry than using a shorter barrel, which is what I tend to throw with. It was hard to throw the pear shapes well, and it took me about 4 throws to show the true level of entry. But with the moulded setups, these go through the air really well, with no slipping or barrel zipping, as I like to explain in the Barney Gen 3 review I did. That's because of the deeper ring cuts that help your finger to grip rather than zip. By that I mean the micro grip often slips through your fingers, making a zip sound, but these do not because of those larger cuts. This is a nice touch by Zach and Jack when designing these barrels. Now the points that they come with are the black points rather than the silver, so I'm very happy that they come as standard as they grip into the board much better. I think larger flights suit longer barrels to give that added stability, and just as a special addition I'm going to throw, just as a one-off, using medium stems at the end and a large standard flight, which is Jack's preferred setup. Now this increases drag and stability through the air and is a much more favourable way to set up a longer barrel if you're struggling to make the setup work for you. Aside from the silver smooth section, the barrel has consistent grip, but the rear section is a little bit short for those with bigger fingers or thumbs, although even when throwing from the rear with the front part of my finger slightly on the grip cuts, there was enough grip for it to have perfectly good hold. Here we go for you, a little treat using the crafty Cockney flights and the medium stems, just to show what it looks like with Jack and how he typically would set up his dart. I thought it was a bit of fun, and to kind of show you really what he uses when he's streaming and how they would go into the board. This is using mid grip. I think Jack throws from a little bit further back so he gets a little bit of a higher tail, but a great little dart, fantastic value. Let's have a quick summary on these. So for grip, I'd say these are on the medium to low side. Looks, I'm giving 7 out of 10. And value, can't be anything but 10 out of 10. I was excited to get my hands on these, and I wasn't disappointed. For me, these are an upgrade from Jack's DartsRef 1s in grip, style, and he kept it at that great value price. Now, I believe these sold out in 5 days of being on sale, which is just crazy, but he will be ordering some more for Christmas, so don't miss out. Now, I've put some comparative pictures of the DartsRef 1 and the DartsRef 2 in this montage, so you can see what I mean by the upgrade in grip. I'm proud of Jack and what he's done with these, and probably appreciate the box more than most as a trainer geek myself. However, let's not lose sight of the barrels being 90% tungsten, with nice, more involved grip, striking colours, and the logo finishes off the darts well for a collector, or simply because you want people to see that these are your match darts. There's been nothing but great feedback for these darts, and it's easy to see why. You won't feel shortchanged, and these are one of the best darting bargains of the year. So if you like a longer barrel, and you have a few pennies in your pocket, these could be superb for you. Now if you head over to TheDartsReferee.co.uk, you can see other DartsRef merch, and by using code LoveDarts at checkout, you get a nice little discount and help me out with a little kickback. So check it out. Now I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm on my way to 3,000 subs, and if you fancy helping me out, please like the video and subscribe. It costs you nothing, and the bell will notify you when I post a video from the exciting and ever-growing world of darts. Now I hope you've enjoyed the video, and remember, love darts.